Hey everyone, Jeff Sarr from the Practical Drummer here, and today I'm going to show you a flam fill. It's kind of cool. I'm going to play in 4/4, and you guys know what a flam is. It's a principal note preceded by a grace note. So instead of a one hit, you play a grace note just before the principal note. It's much different than. It just fattens the accent up. So you can hit the flam on any of the beats. So if I use 16th notes, for instance, if I want to play a flam on each quarter note, sound like this. So I'd start off with the flam. So there's a left just before the right. So you can see there's almost a double stroke before the quarter note, right? So it's two lefts, one between the duh and the next downbeat. Ordinarily, it's just 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and so single note on duh. But if we're flamming on the quarter note, then we need to add in a grace note before the quarter note. Okay? You can bring that up onto the toms. It sounds kind of cool. Okay? But I want to do a creative rhythm. So if I wanted to switch and do it on the E, now the grace note would be with the right hand. Okay? So it would be 1 E, 1 E and 1 E and 2. Okay, so it's 1 E and 2 E, 2 E. See, there's a right between the 2 and the E. There's another right hand because now I'm accenting. I'm doing the flam on the E. Okay. If it's on an and or a downbeat, you're going to do a double left. If it's on the E or a duh, you're going to do a double right. That's if you're a right-handed player. So if I wanted to just play flams, let's do these two drums, and I just want to do the E's. 1 E. 1 E and 2 E. Here we go. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. It's much different than just playing a 16th note. So you can see it's a fatter sound. And up to speed, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4 singles. Not playing. See, I just alternated between just playing a single accent, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E. Now flams. See, it just sounds fatter, right? So if I want to play this into a groove, just the E's, might sound like this. So I'll play 3 measures of time, and I'll play this groove between these two drums, accenting, flamming on the E's, okay? So I'm going to do a triple stroke groove. 1 E and, remember, push, pull, pull. 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first time I hit this instead of the cymbal, but you get the gist, right? So the fill was just 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. So it's 1 E. There's a double right, okay? So we want to get a little bit more creative though. I want to show you a polyrhythmic flam, okay? So if I do a displaced 2/3, and I start on the E of 1, for instance, I'm going to accent with a flam the E of 1, the duh of 2, and the E of 4. Okay? So it'll go 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E speed, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So you really want to try to make that flam really tight so you can hear it. Okay, you got to practice hitting that grace note just before the principal note. Not together. That's kind of together. You don't want that. You want... You can alternate flams, but... So, if I put the right hand up here again, it sounds pretty cool. I'll just play the fill and then I'll play it in a groove again. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 again. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you get the gist. So I'm accenting with a flam, the E of 1, the D of 2, and the E of 4. Okay, so it's a displaced by 1/16 note, 2/3, or dotted quarter note polyrhythm. Okay, so again, I'll just play this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I went 3 drums there because there's 3 accents. 1 E and a 2 E and 3 E and a 4 E, something like that, right? Okay, so you can change it up. You can do the flam up here, so just switch hands. See that? And then switch it. So you can see, you can make, it sounds a little bit different depending on where you put the drums. You can put the 2 up here. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So those are some variations, right? I just picked some drums. Sometimes I just did the whole phrase on one drum, which sounds kind of cool. Or between 2 drums, or, you know, again, you can go this way and then this way between the 2 drums, so you can do it differently. 1 E, and then the next phrase would be 1 E, right? So try that out. Try these flams, and next video we'll get into some other flam ideas for fills. Take care.